Good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing? It's Darius, aka D-Hop, coming to you. I'm just waiting a little bit for some people to chime on as I'm doing this Facebook Live. How you guys doing? If you guys can hear me loud and clear, give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. We're gonna talk about this thing, man. We're gonna have an adult talk. Okay, we're gonna have an adult talk, man. It's gonna be a real talk. You're more than welcome to comment. Your opinions is welcome and all of that, right? I welcome everybody's opinion. I respect everybody's opinion, even if they are different from mine. But we're gonna be real, okay? We're gonna be real on this live. Be as real as I can get. I am gonna bring my disclaimer on this that says if you are afraid to hurt feelings, then you cannot tell the truth. God, I'm gonna tell the truth on this one, right? I'm gonna tell the truth. Like I said before, I'm not on social media to make friends or anything like that. I'm here to spread the real. I'm here for motivation, and I'm here for building. Okay, that's why I'm here. I don't need extra friends and things like that, because I mean we got to get real with it. Okay, we got to get real. We got to get real. Okay, we got to get real. We got to get real serious. Okay, we're gonna talk about online money. Okay, we're gonna talk about online money. Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Okay. So if you're tuning in, make sure you like and share this video. So if you're tuning in, let me know some of your concerns, some of your worries, some of your issues with online money. Okay. If I don't already have it here, we're gonna tackle it for you. Right. If I don't already have the stuff jot down on what we're gonna talk about, I will go over. So list them. Right. List them. If you have an issue with online money, list them there, and we can talk about it right here live. Right. We can talk about it right here live. Pretty much online money. See, people trust shopping. People trust online shopping now. Okay. Some years ago, people didn't trust it. They said, man, I ain't using that computer, man. No, I ain't doing it. But now it's the way it is, right? It's the way it is now. Online shopping. I posted a post about Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, had a record day the other day. Okay, my man made $13 billion in one day in a 24-hour period. 13 billion, right? 13 billion. Okay, online money. All 100% online money. So we trust online shopping, right? We trust online education, right? Colleges are online. Schools now, regular schools are online now. So we trust online education. We trust things we read online for knowledge, right? We're on this platform right here. We trust that, right? We trust that. So it's safe to say we trust a lot of aspects of our life to the internet. Why not online for income? Right? Why not online for income? Okay? You have all these things, platforms that we trust online to take our money. But why can't we trust platforms to make an income? Seems backwards, right? Can you make legit online money? Absolutely. 100%. 100%. What are most afraid of? Okay? Most people are afraid. And I get it. Something that you don't understand, people are naturally afraid of. What you don't understand, you're naturally afraid of. 100%. I get it. 100%. I get it. But you must understand it to capitalize on it. What you don't understand, you don't run from it. You learn to understand. This is a problem with people, right? People don't want to understand people. Okay? When people talk to other people, they talk and they listen to respond, but they don't listen for understanding. It's an issue. It's a communication problem. We have a big communication problem right here in this country. A big communication problem because no one wants to listen to each other. We all want to shout at each other. We all want to be right, even when you're wrong. Right? No communication. No communication. Most people are afraid. Most people are afraid, okay? So it's past 10:30. All the kids are in bed. We're all adults, man. We're all adults, okay? So we're gonna have an adult conversation. We're gonna have adult conversation. Let's just be adults. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you're afraid of online money. Okay, if you're afraid to make money online, give me some thumbs up. It means no right or wrong answer. We can be real with each other. There's two people there's a couple people you need to be real with. You need to be real with your doctor, be real with your lawyer, and then be real with yourself. Okay, you got to be real with those three people. If nobody else, those three people, your doctor, your lawyer, and yourself. These are three people you need to be real with 100% of the time, right? So be real with yourself. Okay, even if you don't give me a thumbs up, just think to yourself. If you're afraid to make online money, you're afraid because there's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of scams and things like that. I get it. But if you're afraid of some of those things, give me some thumbs up, or just think to yourself, yeah, I know I'm afraid, right? So you're afraid. And I know it's true because I hear it all the time. People, I don't know. It's fear. It's fear, right? It's fear. That's all it is. It's fear. It's fear. That's all it is. That's all it can be. Okay? You can talk about, you can use smoke screen and say it's a money thing. It's a time thing. You can use all that. It boils down to fear. Right? It all boils down to fear. I don't care how you shape and form it. It all comes down to fear, right? It all comes down to fear, 100% of the time. Because if it was just a money thing, we can always get more money. You can always get more money. Money shouldn't have a footprint on your life the way it is. If it's money, you can always get more money. We always throw money away. You can always get more money. You can always make more money. Okay. Can't make more time. Just saying, we waste a lot of time. But I can admit it. I'm afraid. I can admit it. I can sit right here and admit it. Okay? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Right? I'm afraid for you if you have one income. I am afraid for you if you have one income. So you're putting, and I'm going to explain why I'm saying that. You're putting all your eggs in one basket. I'm afraid for you for having one income, right? So just take a look at what just happened. The pandemic that's going on right now. 51 million. I think the number was 51. I think it was 53. I think it ended up being 53 million people filed for bankruptcy. Not for bankruptcy. I'm sorry. 53 million. They filed for unemployment. Right? You think all 53 million got it? No. Right? But if these people had multiple streams of income, they could have took that blow, right? So this is how you got to think of your income, guys. This is how you got to think of your income. You got to think of your income like legs on a table, okay? I'm going to demonstrate this for you. You got to think of your income like legs on a table. If you have a table and it has one leg, right? You have a table and it has one leg. One leg. Think about it. So you got to visualize this in your head. Okay? You have one leg that supports that table. Right? One leg that supports that table. If that leg breaks, right? I'm trying to visualize this in my head. If that leg breaks, the one leg that supports that table, if that one leg breaks, the table collapses. Right? Can you think about that? One leg that's supporting a table, that leg breaks, right? So like this will be the leg. If that leg breaks, the table collapses, right? So let's think about a table with multiple legs. They got legs going this way. They got legs going this way. All over the place. They got legs, or multiple legs on a table that supports a table, right? If one of those legs break, yeah, the table might wobble, but it will stay up. Okay? The table may wobble, but it will stay up. This is how you got to look at your income. If you lose one income, you don't want to collapse. You may wobble a little bit and say, whoa, I just lost that one. But I can turn up the heat over here to cover those losses. Don't be that person. Your job can end at any point. This whole pandemic can switch a different way. A lot of my heart goes out to a lot of these barbers, beauticians that were closed for about a month. Just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Don't get caught putting all your eggs in one basket. There's another way, right? There's another way. Don't be like the 53 million on unemployment and be the ones that didn't get it. So these people are lost all income because they didn't get it for whatever reason. They didn't get it. Not everybody got stimulus checks. I know people that are nothing. They got nothing through this whole pandemic and still not working. Got nothing. Nothing. Right? If this pandemic didn't teach us anything, it should have taught us we need multiple streams of income. That's what it should have taught you. Like, man, even if you didn't lose any work time or anything like that, blessings for that, right? Blessings for that. My 9 to 5, I didn't lose any work or anything like that, and I'm thankful for that. But you gotta have a plan B, just in case your plan A, something happens, because none of it is in our hands. None of it is in our hands. Don't get left out, right? Your kids still gotta eat. Your kids still gotta eat. That stomach don't care anything about no pandemic. The kids gotta eat. It's up to you to ensure that they will eat. It's up to you to ensure that you will eat. Right? You need multiple streams of income. You need multiple streams of income. I had a webinar tonight, 7 o'clock. Okay, I had a webinar tonight, and I showed an easy way to make online money. Okay, an easy way of making online money, posting social media from cell phones, computer, things like that. I showed an easy way to get paid. Right? Multiple streams of income is no longer a luxury. It is now a necessity. It is now a necessity to have multiple streams of income. You cannot rely on one stream of income anymore. You can't. Everything is, no one's paying enough. Everything is rising in pricing. You cannot live comfortable off one stream of income unless you make a lot of money. But a lot of us are not making a lot of money. If you make a lot of money and that one stream is taking, I know people that are there. More power to you. I'm talking to the masses. The masses are not that way. I promise you that. The masses are not that way. You see, if you're worried about the price of getting started to make money, then you need to ponder and think about the cost of staying the same. You got to think about the cost of staying the same, right? You got to think bigger, right? You got to think bigger. It's not about how much an investment is. It's about the ROI, which stands for the return on investment. It's not what you put in, it's what you're going to get out of it. That's always the case. When you go to college, it's not about the work you got to put in when you go to college. It's when I get my degree, how is this degree going to help me in my life? That's your return on investment. That's your return on investment. And that's how you got to look at an investment. You got to look at what's my return on investment, not how much an investment is going to cost me. So I can tell you right now, the investment is less than $300. I'll tell you that right up front. But the return on investment, you're going to get paid thousands of percent over what you paid. That's just all the way facts. I get paid every Thursday, direct deposit, by just showing other people how to get paid on Thursday, direct deposit. You see how that works? I help others get paid in the mix of helping them get paid. I get paid. So if I help you get paid, I get paid. So if I want to get paid more, I got to help you get paid more. That's how it works, right? See, when your why is strong enough, the how don't matter. I'm going to say that again. When your why is strong enough, the how doesn't matter. See, a lot of people spend their time on the how that they never even realize the why. And the why is more important than the how 100% of the time. It's not how you're going to get it done. It's why you need to get it done. The why you need to get it done is why you do get it done. You can know how all day long. Somebody can teach you how all day long. But until you do it, until you have that why you need to do it, you won't ever do it. So many people, they get all this knowledge and do nothing with it. You don't need the knowledge. You just need the why you need to do it. And work at it because you want that why. That when your why is strong enough, the how don't matter. Right? So think about that. Think about something you thought so hard about and you procrastinated, you didn't do it. Procrastination is assassination to your destination. Your why is the destination. The procrastination is assassination to that destination. That procrastination stops you from getting to your why. So you're thinking about the how. While you're thinking about the how, that's the procrastination. That's stopping you from your destination. When you put in a coordinates on your GPS that goes somewhere, if you're too busy looking at the map and looking at the route, but you're not moving, how closer are you to your target? You're not. Do not confuse movement with progress. You could be running in place. Yeah, you're doing a lot of moving, but you ain't going nowhere, right? But you ain't going nowhere. And a lot of people live their life like that. A lot of people live their life on a treadmill. They're doing a lot of moving. They're working a lot hard. They're working hard, right? They're working hard. They're not making no progress, right? They're not making no progress. So many people talk about what they want to do, right? And it just stops at words. It just stops at words. You need to put actions behind your words. Put action behind your words and watch the result. Put actions behind your words and you watch the results. Don't be a talker. Be a doer, right? Don't be a talker, be a doer. You see, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. Why is that? Because we need to listen twice as much as we talk. We need to listen twice as more as we talk. So that means you need to learn more, do more, and talk less. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. That's why if anybody ever met me in person, I don't say much. I observe, I listen, I learn. I learn with intent to teach. Sure, I cannot go on Facebook Live and I can sit up here and I can make my money and I can be good. I'll be straight. That's not my passion. My passion is to help other people. That's my passion. Right? I can step back from Facebook. I can log onto the charts. I can trade Forex all night and make my money and don't say anything. I could do that. It's not my passion. I like Forex, but it is not my passion. My passion is helping other people make money. Other people reach their dreams. Other people closing on houses, closing on cars, right? On top of making additional income. So they can feed their family, so they can go on trips, so they can go to the beach for the weekend and not have to not have to go in debt to do it. Buy their kids Christmas gifts and not to go in debt to do it. That's financial freedom. To be able to do something and not to go in debt for it. See, I flew out of town this weekend. I didn't go in debt to do it. I did it just because I wanted to leave Fayetteville. I wanted to leave North Carolina. Just because. A lot of people just can't do stuff because money is holding them back. They're in a financial prison. See, I got a passion to help people out of financial prison. There's a lot of people in mental prison. because you got to fix your mindset on that too. We all grown here, right? We all grown here. We can talk about it. We're all grown, right? We're all grown adults. Kids are asleep, right? At least they should be, because it's past 10:30, right? We all adults, right? At some point, we got to do a chin check. We got to do a checkup for my neck up. And we got to say, look, man, life ain't where I want it to be. Now, there's people that are where they want to be in life, and that is fantastic. You did what you were supposed to do. But again, I'm talking to the masses that ain't there. That's not there yet. You got to get there. It's your responsibility to get there. You can sit there and say, hey, my life sucks. This happened, that happened, the pandemic happened, I lost my job. All these things you can say, those are things that happen. How you react to those things make you the person you are. That makes you the person you are. Are you going to get up and fight and say, just because this pandemic, I'm not going to crawl and get in a baby ball and just wait for it to pass? No, you got to get up and you got to fight. You got to fight. Your baby got to eat. They got to eat. When did we lose as a people? When did we lose the fight for survival? When did we lose that? You need to get that back, right? There's people that's making millions right now in the pandemic, and people are using the pandemic as an excuse not to do something, but there's people out there making millions right now. Millions. Because they ain't letting anything stop you. Because, like I said, when you discover your why, the how don't matter. The how don't matter. People's like, well, how can I do it? It's a pandemic. The how don't matter. You have a why. My kids got to eat. That's a why. I want to homeschool my kids. I don't want them going back to school. That's a why. I want to be able to go to work. I want to be able to stay home with my kids and stay out of this mess. That's a why. When you have a strong why, the how does not matter. Right? So, like I said, we're grown. And I'm going to say this statement. It may hit you the wrong way, but we're all grown. It's all good. If you're afraid to hurt feelings, you can't tell the truth. That's how I look at it, right? See, poor people work for money. While wealthy people have money work for them. I'm going to say that again. Poor people work for money. Wealthy people have money work for them. You got to work smarter, not harder, guys. You got to work smarter, not harder. Working 2 and 3 jobs is working harder, right? So before you guys get upset and say, man, he's calling us poor and things like that. No. See, poor stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. That's what poor stands for. That's what poor stands for. I'm going to say that again. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. That's poor, right? You got to fix your mindset. You got to fix your mindset, right? I'm merely showing people a way out. I'm showing people a way out. Wearing my own logo, I'm showing people a way out, right? So I'm gonna tackle the elephant in the room that I've been hit with a couple times this week, right? I'm gonna tackle the elephant in the room, right? So a lot of people, they kind of see what I do and they hit the phrase pyramid scheme, right? They hit the phrase pyramid scheme. I'm not afraid to go there because I'm educated to be able to talk to you guys about it. See, a lot of people hit it because they don't understand something, and what they don't understand, they try to classify something. With something they don't understand, they try to classify something they don't understand into something they may understand, even though they don't fully understand the classification. They say, well, if it ain't this, it's got to be this. I'm gonna educate you guys for a little bit, okay? I'm gonna give you a definition of a pyramid scheme, right? A pyramid scheme is a company that's not regulated, okay? A company that's not regulated, that has people join, pay money to join, just to join. No products, no service, no nothing, okay? The money they pay into it goes to the person that's on top. While they keep bringing people in, people move to the top to get the money that the people on the bottom is financing for the top. That's a pyramid scheme, right? These vision boards that's coming out here, these vision boards that I see now an increase, of course, because the scammers are out, and that's what that is. A vision board's a scam, is what it is. It's a pyramid. See, what they do is, I'm saying all this pop up again. Pay it $100 to get $800 out of it. It's a pyramid scheme. Okay, telling you right up front. That's a pyramid scheme. Right up. There's no product, no service, no nothing. Okay, no regulation. It is illegal. Okay, it is illegal. So it's floating money. That's what that is. That's floating money. You pay $100 and you wait for people to join up till you get to the top. And when you're on the top, you get $800. That's pretty much what that is. That's what that is. Okay, that's all that is. So you're getting that $800, guys. I'm showing people how to get $800 over and over and over again. It's called residual money. It's where you do something one time and you get paid over and over again for a life. I'm showing people how to get residual money. You got residual bills. I'm showing people how to get residual money. Right? Sorry, my light just went out on my ring there, so that's why that was a little flash there. Light just went out. So I'm showing people how to get residual money, and by using our award-winning service. Right? It's no facts. I mean, it's all facts. It's all facts. No cap. None of that. Right? None of that. Y'all know how it is. I give it to you straight. I give it to you raw. Okay? So don't be afraid to live your life. Don't be afraid to better your life. Don't be ashamed to better your life. Don't be ashamed. It's your responsibility. Especially if you have kids. It is your responsibility to give them a better life. Take yourself out of it. Don't be selfish and only think of yourself. You need to hustle for your last name and not your first name. Right? This is a challenge. I challenge you to better your life. So if anybody wants any additional information of what I got that's going to help you better your life, inbox me. I'll make sure you get that information, right? Inbox me. I'll make sure you get that information. If nobody don't have any questions for me, you guys can have a nice night. If you have any questions for me, like and share this video. If you have questions for me, inbox me. Okay? I'm a pretty open book. I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. I'm here for the masses. I'm here to help you out. If you have any questions, hit me up. Guys, have a fantastic night.